everyone, welcome to my channel. Let me take you through the process of this beautiful palazzo trouser and a beautiful crop top while I give you sweet, hot, spicy gist. Stay tuned.
A lady paid her Uber driver with a wig. Story time. I went on a shoot one day. It was overnight, so I had to stay over. The next morning, I had another job, so I left very, very early. I booked my ride and I left. Normally, I don't like being so friendly with Uber drivers because most of them end up asking me if they can take me to dinner. So I sat at the back to avoid conversations. But this guy was still trying to have a conversation with me, and your girl was trying not to be rude. So I spoke with him. Then I was like, Auntie, please don't be angry. Do you know how much this wig is? He pulled out a wig and he was showing it to me. So I collected it. It was a silky straight bob wig, double drawn, not even bone straight, not SDD. So I told him it was like 40 to 50K thereabout. And I asked, Uncle, do you sell wigs? Because at this point, I was curious if this man only carries ladies for the purpose of collecting their wigs and I was wearing the wig. Then I was like, no. Before he picked me up, he had gone to pick a lady up. So what happened? Please be fast with your explanation. I'm getting scared. Then he said when he picked that up, he took her to a hotel because she was going to meet her boyfriend. Along the line, the guy called and was like, she should buy food early in that morning, and she should buy loud. Couples that smoke together, what did they say about you people? And this lady did not have money. Instead of her to tell him that she didn't have money, she didn't. So she started borrowing all the money from the Uber driver. As a nice and generous guy that he was, he borrowed her all the money. They stopped by a dealer to get the loud and they bought food from one place in Osaka like that. And they headed straight to the hotel in Lekki Phase 1. When they got there, she called this guy to come out to pay the Uber driver all the money and a cab fee. But he wasn't picking up. So she thought maybe he was sleeping. Then she went to the reception and they told her that he had stepped out. So she went back to meet the Uber driver and she told him to take her back to where he picked her from. In his head, he was wondering how she was going to pay his fees, but, well, he had to take her back now because he couldn't drop her there. It was even generous. So when she got back to where he picked her from, she pulled her wig and she gave it to him. As collateral, my dear, collateral. And she told him that if she did not call him before 4 p.m., he should find a buyer for the wig. Some of you are taking unnecessary risks, so your wig, your freaking wig. No matter, I would have called my mom or my sister or open my piggy vest. Isn't that bad? It wasn't even up to 20,000 naira.